What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a pick a card reading. Of course, you guys read the title. So we are going to see if you are on your person's mind. So as you guys can see, we currently have 4 options here. We got option number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Time steps will be inside of the description, as well as ways to book with me, follow me, donate to the channel. I'm going to be quiet for a little moment just to give you guys enough time to choose over your option. All right, so by now you guys should have had enough time to choose. I'm going to begin the reading. Hey, option number 1, welcome to your reading. So are you on your person's mind currently? Okay, let's see. Are you on your person's mind currently? And if so, what is this person thinking right now? So what this person is thinking right now, you are on this person's mind, but I feel like they're trying not to think about you. You're not on their mind as much as they're on your mind. And that is why don't wait around, because if you are waiting for them to reach out to you, I do feel like they're not going to reach out to you, only because they're still processing their feelings. They're still waiting to figure out what it is that they're feeling. If you know that this person has an ex that they're not over, or if they were telling you about some ex or something like that, or they were always complaining about this person, your person is currently thinking about that situation as well. And this is why they feel like their feelings do not make sense. It don't make sense because how can you love 2 people, or how can I be thinking about 2 people? How can I feel for you what I feel for them, type of thing. Once this person is with somebody, they're normally very faithful. And in your situation, they just feel like they're not being faithful, or as faithful as they need to be to this other person, because they're not demonstrating love to this other person in a way that they usually do it. All right. So it says, find out what is important to those you love and act on it. And this is just clarifying again that this person is a very faithful person. Like, this is just giving me like they know what to do. You don't need to tell them. You don't need to tell them to buy you gifts. You don't need to tell them to call. You don't need to tell them to text you back. And if by chance you've been telling this person that you need to call, you need to do this or something like that, they know what to do. Their love language is literally like all 5 of them. Like, this is a damn good lover. So if they're not doing it for you, or they wasn't doing it for you, it's because they were still connected to another person. They were still thinking about somebody else. So that's what I'm getting. All right. With the demonstrate love, this person knows exactly what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. All right. Let's see. Are you on their mind? You are on their mind, though. Let's see. So we have forgiving and learning. So this person is still processing. This person is still learning. They're still learning that, yes, you can love 2 people at one time. One may be a little bit different, all right? And this person is trying to reject what they feel for you, all right? What their vision when they think about you is blurry. It's blurry. They feel like it's blurry because they have feelings for you, but they're not really thinking too positive, and that's why they're not willing to act on it. Okay, because they're not really thinking positive about it. They're not really open to new love. Demonstrate love. Goodness. You guys, your cards just be flipping all over the place. So taking action, okay? taking action, being positive, and that's exactly what they're not doing, okay? Being positive, taking action. And yeah, that's what they're not doing. They want to reconnect with you, okay? Reconcile with you. They want to reconnect with you. But this is something that they're holding themselves back from doing because they're still very attracted to you, but they're holding themselves back. They're holding themselves back because what is the real reason, Spirit, they're holding themselves back? What is the real reason they're holding themselves back? So with this let go of control issues, this person could be trying to control the flow of things. Maybe, again, they're still caught up on somebody else or something else while still having romantic feelings for you. And yeah, they can also feel like you guys share a spiritual connection or something, but they don't feel forgiving and learning. Again, they don't feel like they need to be doing this with you. So they're holding themselves back. They can also be fearing like something happening to them that has already happened to them before. So you are being told, they're not waiting around for you, so don't wait around for them. Worth waiting for it. Ain't that funny that I just said they're not waiting around for you, so don't be waiting around for them. Don't put yourself on hold for them. Let them come back to you, because I feel like this person their mind and everything, energy, everything will be a lot more clearer when they come back. But until then, kind of focus on yourself a little bit, only because they haven't, even though they're thinking about you, they're not thinking about you in a positive way where it's like, oh yeah, I miss this person, I want to go towards this person, I would love to see this person and things like that. It's more like, why am I still thinking about this person? And they're processing their emotions, and that's going to take some time. All right, so that's what I got for you guys if you chose option number 1. What's up, option number 2? Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this, with this photo image here, from afar, it looks like he had like some crazy looking eyes. But anyways, so are you in your person's mind? Let's see. Yeah, this was actually giving me like the death card. You could be on your person's mind, but it's like more like, oh, I wonder what so-and-so doing. Then they get into something else, or they start doing something else, right? So are you on this person's mind? Not likely. And I feel like it's because they're doing something else. They're moving around. They got other things going on. But by next month, the next moon or something like that, you will be on this person's mind. Because I feel like they'll have time to slow down and actually get into their emotions. So they can be like trying to run from depression, trying to run from reality, and they have not got their karma that is owed. Some of them, they're owed some type of karma, because this is giving me the scale, right? And I feel like good karma, bad karma. I feel like this person is owed some type of karma, and they have yet to get that. And when they do get that, I feel like that is when they're going to think about you. But for right now, they're like living life. They're just enjoying life, going about their business. They could have talked to you kind of shady with this speak the language of love. I feel like this person could have probably talked to you kind of shady, or like didn't care about your feelings, didn't care about your emotions or something like that. So I feel like that's where they're at with it. I feel like they think about you, but not really. Like they don't have the time to really think about you. All right. Your way of life is so different from what I know. It's like I feel like this person didn't value you, and it's because they didn't know how. Like, you were somebody that they didn't even know they was going to endure. Like, they didn't know that they was going to even meet somebody like you, honestly. They just did it. They tried. I do feel like they tried to make something work, but they could have handled something a little bit different with you, and they did not. Okay, and by next month, the next moon, which is whenever you watch this reading, this person is going to come to some type of realization that you did not deserve what they done to you, and then it's kind of like that's when they're going to start thinking about you, and that could be when they start to like make their way to you. So they're going to come to some type of realization here. All right. Yeah. The way I have treated you was wrong. Please don't put up with this behavior. Yeah. So that's some type of karma they're about to get. And that's going to reveal to them that what they did to you is wrong. What they did to you, whatever they did to you, if they use you for money, if they talk crap about you, if they talk crap to you, it's going to get done to them probably 10 times worse. And when that happens, this is when they're going to think about you. All right. I can't help but feel drawn to you. It doesn't make sense. Now, why doesn't it make sense? I feel like it doesn't make sense because they're going to want to come back sooner than what they feel they're ready for. This is also giving me like them not wanting to commit, but wanting to commit, right? Yeah, they didn't want to commit. Now they want to commit, and it's to you. They gonna feel like you probably did some type of voodoo type of thing on them to get them back. This person doesn't think about life in a positive way, honestly. They think about life as like a game, and they kind of think they're like big shit, and it's the opposite, really. So yeah, they're not really thinking about you as much as you want them to be thinking about you. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys that chose option number 2. Hey, option number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this here, welcome to your reading. So are you on this person's mind? Okay, I'm getting that this person sings like songs about you, or they're hearing songs about you. They replay some type of songs that you guys had. You guys could have met in December. You can talk to them in December, or whenever it's cold outside or something like that. It can also be something about December can be significant about your connection or something like that. I know I did you wrong. You did not deserve this. So this person could be listening to sad music, like songs or something about you. They could be writing songs about you. They could be thinking about what they've done to you. If anything, if you come to their mind, a lot of regret follows. Darkness, sadness, coldness, the feeling of loss follows. Okay, so this person is feeling a lot of loss when it comes to you. Okay, they could be taking a step back from social media, right? With this rest and rejuvenation here. Oh, relaxation. Damn. Anyways. Yeah, they could be, I need a rest. Shit. I need it, man. But anyways, yeah. This person is just like taking a break away from social media, so they may not be posting. They could be just taking a break away from life. They could have took off from work or something like that because they're just thinking about like processing the loss of you. This person is feeling a strong sense of loss. So when they think about you, a lot of sadness, a lot of pain follows them because they think about how they lost the good thing. They can also be wondering if you are in another relationship, or just feeling like you are in another relationship, or you deserve love and to be in a relationship with somebody else. Yeah, you deserve love. This person is feeling like you deserve somebody that like will love you and treat you the way you need to be treated, the way you were begging them to treat you. That's what they're feeling like you deserve and that you need. This person is still learning their emotions, their feelings, their wants, their needs. So they can't really give to you because they don't have it to give to you. They're still in the learning phase of learning themselves. So they can't really offer you much, even though it says very soon. I don't think it's going to be soon because I feel like they can't really offer you much due to the fact they're still learning about themselves. They're trying to figure out them, you know? Yeah, unrequited love is not unrequited though. It's more so like choosing to do what's best for them versus like jumping into it and making a mess of things, you know? So they're going to date other people for right now just to get some practice and learn themselves, see what they did wrong. This person is all about learning about their mistakes. So after you kind of just cause them to look within and want to learn. Like they're observing and learning about their patterns, learning their wants, their needs, things like that. And they know that they've been lying to themselves because they know that they want this. They know that they want commitment. But am I ready to be a wife? Am I ready to be a husband? Do I have what it takes? This person, if they're going to do it, they're going to go all in. They're not going to play with it. That's the good thing about them. So, yeah, you definitely are on their mind. You're definitely somebody that they cannot release. You know, they're very much still attracted to you and want to talk to you. But like I said, they're feeling like, you know, you deserve love. Like you deserve somebody that's ready now. You deserve somebody that's ready for a commitment now. So that's what they think about. And they don't want to force themselves to be ready. So they're just dating other people, are trying to like chit chat with other people to learn how to be a husband, a wife, somebody better for you. Not even just you, just be better for that when it comes up too, right? So that's what I got for you guys that chose option number 3. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey, option number 4, if you chose this crystal here and this card here. So are you on your person's mind? All right, let's see. Are you on your person's mind? I feel like it's a yes. It's actually a very strong yes at that. Next week you can actually hear from them or see a text, or they're gonna like indirectly post something to let you know that they're thinking about you. I'm getting that it's going to be a song, an old song, but it's the words that's going to remind you of them or whatever. I truly... I truly like you, and I know there could be more between us. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I feel like your person... it's a strong yeah. Yeah, you're on their mind. Definitely. I felt that. They feel strongly about you. All right, they love who you are. Love who you are. Okay, you are divine, delightful, and deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer you. So, yeah, like, this person admires you from afar. This person admires the person that you are. This person is always looking at you with the owl being here. I feel like this person is always looking at you, looking at the things that you post. Some of you, they could have made a fake page, but I honestly feel like they didn't, because they want you to know that they see you. They're viewing your things. They're just at odds with you right now or whatever, but it's not going to be for long. I feel like they truly adore you. Okay. So, yeah, you are on their mind. They're definitely going to contact you. But let's see more for option number 4. So, yeah, this person feels like you can be their true love. They don't feel like you could be. They feel like you are. They feel like with you, it's always a breeze. They feel like you guys have a lot of fun together. or you guys could have a lot of fun together. They feel like you can be somebody that's serious, and you can be somebody that's very playful. They have a lot of fun with you. They feel like they can do a lot with you. They can accomplish a lot. This person loves your personality. I'm also hearing that they love your smile, or there's something about your smile or the way you wear your hair or something that they really adore. They feel like it's something about you that's innocent. They like that. So until they get themselves together, clean or something like that, then they're going to probably stay away from you, or this could have been what caused y'all to separate. They could have possibly not been ready for commitment. Yeah, they wasn't ready for commitment, or they wasn't ready to like give y'all relationship a chance. But now this person is ready for commitment, a higher level of commitment. And you just need to trust that everything is about to work out, okay? And stop doubting that it's not. All right, that could have also been a problem. They could have been doubting that it wasn't going to work or something like that. All right. But yeah, a lot of you are going to hear about like them wanting to work on this again, and it's going to happen sooner than you think. These children here. I feel like this is them wanting to grow, though. Grow from what you guys are, children, spirit-wise, here. All right. Yeah, you got engagement here and trust and new love. Yeah, I feel like this is going to turn into a newfound love. And this is why children is here, because it's like, you know, it's a baby, then it's a toddler, then it grows up and it become an adult eventually, right? So it's like your relationship is going through different phases in life, and yeah, they're ready for it. So you need to just trust, because this person is coming back and it's going to be a different story with you guys. All right. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.